Hello YouTube, Elite Legionarii, and I am bringing you a 2 vs 2 for Medieval 2 Total War. I'm in command of the French. My ally, Spain, Blue 415 is in command of Spain. Our opponent's Thruxtonracer is in command of Venice, and Thoseplayer is in command of the Byzantine Empire. And he is firing shots at me with his trebuchet, so I need to get up fast. I've already lost a few units to them. So my army consists of 4 units of Scots Guards, 5 units of dismounted chivalric knights, 5 units of French noble knights, and 3 units of armoured sergeants. And he's bringing all his cav, which consists of 4 cataphractoi. He's got some guard archers, quite a lot of. He's got Byzantine lances, about 4 of them. He's got 4 Latin he's got 4 units of Varangian guard. So here he comes in. He charges all his cav into my 2 units.
Under attack. We must act now.
But he charges all his units, and I match it with 2, so I can surround with the rest of my units and bring in my spearmen. So that should give me the victory over his cav, which is good. These Scots Guard archers are fantastic archer units. My ally, who is playing as the Spanish, has an army of dismounted chivalric knights, some dismounted conquistadors, the best heavy infantry in the game they are, so that's really good. He's got some tertio pikes, he's got some musketeers, and he's got some more chivalric knights, mounted ones, and his opponent. I'll better keep up with my game. As you can see, I've made very short work of his cav units, which is great. Here he brings in some Varangian guard, and as I explained in the last video, they're really good. My ally kept going on about how the Byzantine Empire sucked. I don't know why he would say that. Just because they can't get gunpowder units doesn't mean much, because they're very good in my opinion. Here I want to get a full charge on his heavy infantry, and that's going to do a heap of damage. They just lost like 50 infantry to that one thing. Now I just withdraw and I'll make another one later. As you can see, look at all those dead bodies. That's what I mean. Heavy infantry get wasted by cavalry in this game if they get a good charge. My armoured swordsmen are fighting with these Varangian armoured sergeants are fighting with these Varangian guard. I'm looking for more heavy charges on his infantry rather. Here I've got his men pinned down. It's pretty even so far. So yeah, and the Venetian players just had some musketeers, some dismounted men-at-arms, and some sort of these stratiots as his light cav contingent, and some Knights Templars and things like that.
The enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
So yeah, I'm making pretty short work of my my opponent. But I've called for my ally to bring his infantry up because I can see that Venice is moving in on me, and I know I can't fight off 2 at once. But I managed to beat down these. Well, he withdraws these Varangian guard after I did quite a lot of damage to them. So I'm going to come in there, and here I'm getting hammer and anvil strikes. I'm not getting much momentum on them, but it shouldn't matter. They're being there and hitting them in the back would be of use to me. Yeah, my ally kept going on and on about how no muskets and all this sort of stuff and crappy artillery and all that makes the Byzantines crap. I just thought he was talking a load of crap because, in my experience in this game, archers and crossbows are better than muskets and those units anyway. And yes, admittedly they don't get the best artillery, but artillery are not always. Most people don't like artillery in their games anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And they've got some really good archers, some really good infantry.
The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cur to hell.
And some really good cav. So I think the Byzantines are really awesome. But I'm biased in their favour, so yeah. So here I'm going to move to the flanks and get some shots on his guys with my Scots Guard.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So as you can see, I've pretty much destroyed the Byzantine player.
Only half of our force remains.
And now I'm pinning down and fighting these Venetian players, but the Spanish player will get in behind him.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his. All of Christendom will be awed by our victory here today.
So as you can see, it was a pretty quick battle for 2 vs 2, but it was a lot of fun and I thought it was worth uploading. So as you can see, it's a clear victory for me and Blue 415. I deployed 773 men, I lost 373 men, I have 400 men left, and I got 702 kills and 137 captures. So I got over 800, defeated over 800 opponents. Blue 415, he had 901 men, he got 266 kills and 635 men remaining. Yeah, sorry, he lost 266 men, he got 386 kills and he caught 115, so it's just a bit over 400 and a bit, close to 500. Thoseplayer, who was the Byzantine, who was my opponent, he had 833 men, he got 757 men lost 757 men, he has 76 men remaining and he killed 341 of my men. And Thruxtonracer, who was the Venetian player, he deployed 881 men, he lost 599 men, he has 282 money and he got 364 kills. So as you can see, my noble knights did a good job. They held on against those cataphracts, which are probably about the same, equal in skill, and they managed to capture a few, so that's added to their kills. Scots Guard did a fantastic job, as they always do. This unit got caught out, but that's okay. They probably got hit by the trebuchet, I think it was. And these dismounted chivalric knights did really good as well. And do I have anything else? And these armoured sergeants, they did pretty good too. They added the support to the infantry, and they managed to hold down some Varangian Guard, which I was quite shocked at, which was good. So anyway, it's a good game to you three guys, and I hope you fellas enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.